What's up, guys? It's Drew with Profit Monsters coming back at you with another Goodwill Outlet bins haul video. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm just in my office. I just finished organizing like all my clothing inventory yesterday. I spent like 4 or 5 hours going through everything and making lists of everything that's in every bin so I can be as organized as possible for my inventory and for Q4. So I'm really pumped that I got that knocked out and out of the way. I did some garage sales today. I went to a flea market and I went to the bins. But I didn't get a whole lot of stuff garage sales and flea marketing today. I did get this awesome Polo Sport Ralph Lauren duffel bag. So I'm really pumped about this duffel bag. It's about 30 bucks. I paid $4 for it. I don't know why I like rolling so much. I just might keep it though because it's really cool and I like the bag. It's a good color and it's great to have even when I go to the bins just to stuff clothing in so I don't have to bring around my cart. So let's just jump right into the items that I picked today at the bins, and I hope you enjoy this video. First off, I picked this Pluto mug, Disney right there at the bottom. Pluto stuff, Disney stuff does really good for me, especially mugs. The most recent mug that I sold that was Disney was actually Pluto, and I think I sold for 35 bucks. So at 50 cents, this was a no-brainer. I picked up this set of Atlanta FC. This is a like sweatband and mittens, new with tags right here. This is a soccer team, and this is new with tags right here. So I mean, based on weight, this is a whole 4 ounces. So you know, divide that by 4, $1.39 by 4. I probably paid about 40 cents for these. So this is just really awesome. This should sell for 20-25 bucks. We are Disney pass holders here in Florida, but I always pick up Disney stuff. This is an older Animal Kingdom hat, Disney Animal Kingdom, and it says the Walt Disney Company right there, so it's legit. And I don't know, my wife might keep this if she wants it. If not, I should be able to get 15-20 bucks for it. I picked up this crispy NBA Finals 1995 hat with the Orlando Magic on the side. This is actually, for being white, it's really clean, but it's super white. There's no stains on it. Very clean Logo 7 brand. I just sold one of these for like 30-35 bucks. So that's a really good pickup. Again, that hat weighs nothing, so probably 40-50 cents. I found an old Detroit, I forget the baseball team name. Sorry, all you Detroit fans, but I found this old snapback Detroit, whatever team they are. I also got this vintage Mickey Epcot tote bag. This thing's really cool and it's super clean. This would be great for a college student who loves Disney, and it's super good condition. Really nice material here, lots of pockets and the shoulder strap. I'm probably gonna list this super high, probably like 40 bucks. All right, now I'll move on to shoes. I'll show you guys. I always try to pick up shoes at the bins because you can just get them so cheap that you can always make money on shoes at the bins. So, and it's much better than paying $5, $10, $15 at Goodwill's or regular thrift stores. So let's just start with the shoes. I picked up these Converse right here. These are really nice. High top, light blue. Overall, really good condition. There's like a couple of cracks right there, but nothing crazy. Converse are just really good shoes. It's just a classic. They've been around for so long that everybody buys them, everybody wears them. So when I saw these as a set, I definitely picked them up. I picked up this set of Nike Vapor cleats right here, and I'm really excited about these because I haven't really gotten into cleats much, but they are dirty, so I can't wait to clean them up and see how they turn out. But used, these are selling for 40 bucks, $38.99, so this was a really good pickup. Again, shoes are, you know, average $2. Next, I got these Stefan Janowski. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Stefan Janowski, whatever. These Nike kind of like SBs right here. These are really good size for women. This is a 7, and just the colorway is really nice. Like this teal and purple and black. I picked some of these up retail arbitrage at Ross the other day, and I have them listed for like 80 bucks. So I'm thinking for these, I'll probably list them for like 30. I picked up these Nike running shoes. These are, I believe, Zoom Pegasus 32. Now the Pegasus are at like 38, 39, I think now, or maybe even farther down the line into the 40s. I haven't really been keeping up, but these ones are in pretty decent condition, and actually there's been someone who took some like marker and actually colored these to match the shoes, which I don't know if I like or not, but when you first look at them, you wouldn't know unless I said something, unless you were a shoe fanatic. So I might keep the color on there and just see what happens, but these are 30 bucks. Okay, next is a pair of older Nike Shox, but these are in really good shape. I mean, you can see that the grip on the bottom is like in great shape there, and there's no peeling, no tearing apart of the shoes. So these are, except for the tip right here, but that's not really a big issue. So these are $40 all day, and they're actually my size, so I might keep them. Next up, this is probably my favorite find of the day, was these shoes, these Alpine motorcycle riding boots. These are in really good shape. There's a couple of scuffs there on the top. There's actually a little bit of a mark right here, but brand new, these are like 160 to 180 bucks. So I feel like I could easily get $50-$60 for these. And last, I picked up these larger. These are size 13. You can see they take up almost the whole screen when I put them close. But these are New Balance V2 847 V2s. These are like 30-40 bucks. Once I get them cleaned up, they'll be really nice. I mean, the grip on the bottom is, the tread is there. All right, let's jump into some of the clothing. Classic Nike Pro dry fit combat shirt. Just a basic shirt here. Nothing crazy. But these sell all day, 10 to 15 bucks, really quick. People really like these dry fit combat shirts because they're like 30 bucks brand new. So this is a really good pickup. I got this vintage Texas Tech sweatshirt right here, and you can see the graphic is just really nice. It's a little bit older, printed on a JanSport tag, which is kind of cool. So college stuff is just really popular. Sweatshirts are in right now. I've been selling a lot of sweatshirts. I sold a Boston College one just recently for like $45. So, you know, all that kind of stuff, college stuff and sweatshirts and vintage, I'm all about it right now. I thought this was pretty cool. I normally don't pick up stuff like this, these like Hawaiian shirts, but this one was really soft, and it's also Vans. So I know that Vans sells well, the shoes sell well, the brand is really popular. And since it was a little bit different than your typical Vans shirt, this is a button down, I figured I'd pick it up. Next is the classic Nickelodeon shirt right here. It's just got all the characters on it. And I picked this up just because it's kind of like a throwback shirt. It's not vintage, it's not single stitch. You can see the print right there. This is one of the ways you can tell it's not vintage. Also, if you look at the sleeve, if you don't know, there's two stitchings right there. There's one here and one here. It's kind of hard to see in the picture, especially on a white tee, but vintage stuff, retro stuff to remind people, but like clean, good quality, soft printed shirt. People still pay, you know, 15 bucks for a shirt like that. Here's a really solid find, a very nice Carhartt hooded zip-up jacket right here. You don't see like I don't see the Carhartts like this type very often. I see like the work ones with the Carhartt printed out like that. You normally see the logo on it, but you know, there's the tag and everything, Carhartt. So this is really nice, no rips or stains, and just a solid piece. Good size, this is a large, so I should be able to get 30-40 bucks for that jacket, easy. This is for Asher, my son, but Tampa Bay Buccaneers, little 4T hoodie, can't beat that at the bins. The Rays are going to the playoffs, and I found this today. Nike Dry Fit Rays baseball shirt with the Nike Pro Team, Nike team, and I just figured I'd pick this up. It's got the Rays logo right there and big on the front. Just a really nice shirt, and with the Rays going to the playoffs, I figured that their stuff would be picking up a little bit, so why not? This is a really cool piece. I got this vintage NASA shirt right here with just a really cool graphic. I'm going to put it up close. I can't see the camera, so I hope that you can see it. And just a really cool piece for NASA. White tees sometimes are hard if they have light stains on them. It can really prevent the sale. But for something like this that's really cool and unique, I would pick that up all day at the bins and take a chance on it. Some more just staple bread and butter pieces. Chicago Bulls, Windy City. I've sold quite a few Chicago Bulls shirts that are similar to this. So this is just a great pickup. This is like a $15 shirt. This is a funny one. If you guys see my Instagram, I found quite a few of these at the bins between the shirts and some sweatshirts, but the Dollhouse is like a gentleman's club. I've never been. I don't ever plan on going, but these shirts sell. I sold my last Dollhouse shirt for like $48 plus shipping. So if people are paying, I'm going to keep selling. It's vintage single stitch right there. You can see kind of in the light, there's only one stitching right here. So, you know, this is probably from the 90s. I don't know how old the Dollhouse is, but it says the legend lives on. So I don't know what that shirt means, but I mean, if I can get $50 for a shirt that I paid 50 cents for, I'll take it. Shout out to the home team, the Orlando Solar Bears. I grew up going to the Solar Bears. This was a ECHL or IHL back in the day, International Hockey League, and now it's ECHL. They played hockey like back in the 90s and early 2000s, then they stopped, and then they came back. And this is like an original single-stitch Orlando Solar Bears shirt with Jungle Jim's restaurant, which has not been around for years and years and years. I used to love going to the Solar Bears games with my dad, so and my family, and now I go with my family, my son and my wife. So this was a really cool pickup for me, just kind of a throwback. I'll probably get $20 for it on Facebook Marketplace. I won't unfold this one because there's not much to see, but just a classic North Face shirt right there. You can see this is just nothing crazy, newer, not an old tag or anything like that, but just North Face sells, so that's probably a $15, $20 shirt all day. I'm not going to sing because I suck at it, but for those of you who know, Thundercats, baby. This is a cool shirt, just a very big graphic all over the shirt you can see right here. So I'm going to pick up stuff like that all day. Thundercats, anime, cartoons, stuff like that sells really well, especially if it's a cool design. So Thundercats, whoa. This was a very cool pickup, and if you're watching Tony, you're probably not, but if you don't know him on Instagram, the Vintage Bandit, he hooked me up with this shirt, and this is a Hard Rock Tampa, but if you look close, I'll try to get it in. This is all stitched. It's embroidered stitching, so there's no screen printing on there. It's all embroidered stitching, and this is like rayon material is what it's called, and this is just really soft, really lightweight, and I'm just amazed by the stitching on that. It's just beautiful. And now I don't know about these types of shirts because I don't think that Hard Rock Tampa's been around since the 90s. I could be wrong. I'm not really much of a casino player goer, but it's got a pocket with Hard Rock Tampa on it. It's single stitch on the sleeves, but I think these kind of shirts are always single stitch. But that should be a pretty pricey shirt. I haven't even looked it up yet. So this was more of a joke for my friends. Most of you guys who know me know that my family, my heritage is Jewish, but I converted to Christianity and I go to church, so all my friends basically call me the Jew. And I found this Hebrew University Jerusalem sweater, and I don't know, I might keep it, I might sell it. I don't know if Hebrew University is an actual university, but you can see like this one was originally $3.99 at Goodwill, got thrown out to the bins, and I picked it up and I probably paid about $1 for it. So just kind of like a fun little find for me. Sometimes I like to just pick up stuff for me and, kind of expand my wardrobe there, I guess. I don't know. This is a Under Armour Cold Gear, I believe. Yeah, Cold Gear hoodie. I recently sold one of these for like $30, and this one's a women's size. Really nice gray with the teal color. Just a very solid hoodie there. Not much to explain. The Cold Gear, the Under Armour, it's all there. No stains. Should be able to get $25, $30 for it. Okay, only a couple things left here, some more bigger winter gear. This is an older 90s vintage Champion hoodie, and this is super thick and heavy, very durable hoodie, and you can tell because the Champion tag says reverse weave on it right there, and it's a very old sweatshirt. No stains, no rips, nothing like that. So some of these older Champion things, Champion's coming back right now. It's really popular, really in. And so they're trying to make the new stuff look like the old stuff, and I think I could probably get $30, $40 for this Champion sweater. I found this vintage single stitch Atlanta Braves shirt, and this one is really cool. It's just a huge all over graphic, and just very nice, very clean. Someone who likes Atlanta Braves or baseball, this doesn't have like a bunch of craziness on it, but it's got a big Braves logo, so it should do pretty well. I'm thinking 2025. I won't open this one all the way up, but I got a really nice Pittsburgh Steelers fleece jacket right here, NFL, with the, right there, there's the logo, NFL team on it. So this is, I don't know if this is vintage or not, but I know it's cold up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So to all my Steelers friends or people up north, if you need this, I got you. Right, this is a windbreaker right here that I picked up, and it says Exxon World Sport Card Championship. I normally don't pick up stuff like this, but in one of my other haul videos, I picked up a windbreaker that was super dirty. It was disgusting, and it said 1987 on it. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was some type of racing thing, and everybody told me to throw it back. I decided to pick it up. I cleaned it. I sprayed it with stain cleaner. It didn't even come fully out. It was like someone worked on their trucks and that thing on the ground. And I still sold it for like $40 because it was vintage and it was a brand, a car brand or something that somebody wanted. So I figured I would try this one. It has a little bit of a graphic on it, like right here too on the sleeve. It says ExxonMobil. So I don't know, someone who works for ExxonMobil or someone who likes racing might pick it up. I'll probably list it for 25 or $30 best offer. All right, and last item of the day from the bins was this Eddie Bauer super thick fleece lined windbreaker. Let me see if I can get up close. Eddie Bauer is known to like kind of just do the same color on the same color there. You can see his graphic print. It's very hard to get. There it is. The stitching for Eddie Bauer, it's like very faint, but people who like Eddie Bauer really like the brand. And I've sold a couple of these puffers and windbreakers for $30-40. So with winter coming up, I'm loading up on jackets. Q4, people are going to be buying them a lot, and so I'm really excited about that. But that's all the stuff from the bins, plus this Polo Sport bag that I got at the garage sale. I got a couple other comic books and things like that, but not really worth anything, so I don't want to waste your time. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought was the coolest thing that I found at the bins today. For now, signing off. Peace, money!